Hi, my name is Jennifer. This is the first video I've ever made, but something happened to me yesterday that I think you should all know about so you don't eat the string cheese. So yesterday I was on my lunch break and I was going to eat a piece of string cheese that I had gotten from Fry's, which would be the Kroger brand, the 12 pack. And I had my string cheese right here and I pulled it long ways and I took a piece and it was a pretty big piece. Unfortunately, this is chewed, so you're seeing something I chewed, but it was a big piece like this, and I put my mouth on it, like stomped on it. And when I stomped on it, I felt something just like stab me really hard in my gum. So I'm like, hey, like, what is that? Like, I had to pull it out my gum, it hurt. So that's hence the chewed up food. But anyways, I pulled it out, and I found this pretty little, can't do this because I have to hold my own camera, but this piece of plastic right here. Yeah, there it is. Let me flip it around and you can see the stabbing to it. So this piece of plastic, which as you can see is almost as big as my nail. Look how dirty that is too. It's so gross. Like, just look at it. Yeah, I don't like to look at it either. But see that? Stab. Well, stab me really hard in my freaking gum. Well, yesterday I was like, oh, that happens. Maybe with their molding, it could be possible. Then I woke up this morning and I'm like, I can't swallow. My mouth really hurts. I have a huge bruise. Now, unfortunately, in my lighting, you can't see it. I could go outside, but it's embarrassing to record yourself outside. So what I'll do is I'll put photos in my comment section so you can see how bad the bruising is. It's pretty big. And why I'm upset is I called Kroger to let them know, hey, it's worse than I thought. Like, my whole mouth's bruised. And can I send you pictures? I just want you to see so you can make sure you recall these cheeses. Like, I'm sure there's more plastic pieces. It can't just be that one big piece. The odds are there's more. And I don't want people like you to eat cheese and get bruised like me because it doesn't feel good. And they said, oh, well, you can mail me photos to a PO box. And I'm like, I laughed in their face. Who has photos? We live in a digital world. Like, can I get an email address at least? I mean, but big corporation doesn't have email. I'm not stupid. Like, your case will be closed before you ever receive my photos in a PO box because how the hell am I going to get them printed? I got to go to a store, and then I got to take time to go mail them. Like, no, why? So if you don't want to give me an address to send them to, well, then I'm going to just put it on the internet. So in the meantime, please do not eat Kroger brand string cheese from Fry's or any Kroger brand. It was the 12 pack of string cheese, and as evidence, I kept the whole piece because if you look closely into the string cheese, you can actually, hold on. Wait, let me do that right. Sorry, hold on. Okay. So you see that hole right there? Let me get some good lighting on it. Right there. So that hole is actually where my piece of plastic was molded. So you can actually tell in the cheese where my plastic lived and was housed until I ate it. But, I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been a bug or metal, or I could have hepatitis and be dying right now. I mean, the worst case scenario is my mouth gets infected and I have to get antibiotics and, but I'm not happy. I'm waiting for a resolution from Kroger. Hopefully they can now see the pictures and know it wasn't a little piece of cheese. So again, please do not eat Kroger brand string cheese in the meantime until this gets, oh God, it's brown. Like, just look at all that disease infection that went into my mouth. But until the meantime, until they can get it straightened out and ensure there's no more plastic in their string cheese, do not purchase Kroger brand string cheese. And I'm traumatized. I don't think I could purchase any brand string cheese now that I know it's possible to have plastic in it. Honestly, I'm a little traumatized. I don't think I could eat anything packaged right now. Like, I feel sick. All right, well, that's my public service announcement. No string cheese. Bye.